We have Charles Odom still on.
Hey, yeah, Warren, can you talk about what it's been like for this offense to have JT for the full spring after he had to have a quick learning session for last season?
It's been good, having him for the whole spring, just building that connection with him and just him being in the huddle, giving us the plays and just doing that every day and get the repetitions. It's good.
Mike Griffith.
Hey, Warren, a couple things. Can you talk about how you thought the offensive line performed today and what was the difference in playing the G-Day in front of a crowd versus some of the other scrimmages?
I think we did good today. We could have done better. There's always room for improvement, just get back in the lab and just work. And, it was cool being out here in front of all of these fans today. Not having G-Day last year and just getting out here and showing what we have was pretty cool.
All right, next up, let's go with Mark Weiser and Jake Rowe, please.
Hey, Warren, I want to ask you kind of about Tate Ratledge. Looks like he got a lot of playing time today with the ones. The progress you've seen from him this spring.
Can you repeat that question?
I was asking about Tate Ratledge, the progress you've seen from him this spring.
Tate's got way better this spring, and it just comes with the reps, just getting the reps and the repetition of it every day. And he'll get there, we'll get back in the lab Monday, watch the film, see what we have to do to improve for next season.
Warren, do you feel like you guys got better as the game went along? It seemed like the offense kind of sputtered early and there was a lot of pressure, but I mean, did you feel like you kind of settled in a little bit maybe?
We definitely settled in towards the second half. And, just coming out, everybody just getting the jitters out. First time for a couple people playing in Stanford in front of some fans. So just getting those jitters out. And once we got calmed down, we settled in, went to work.
All right, next up, let's try Anthony Dasher and Dean Legge.
Hey, Warren, I guess just being out on the field for G-Day this year after not having it last season, just how cool is that for you guys?
Not having it last year was kind of a bummer. Everybody loved G-Day, and just having it this year was really cool and getting out here and just getting better every day.
Warren, we just talked to Kirby, and he said we are nowhere where we need to be on the offensive line. What do y'all need to do to get where you got to go on that front?
Just getting better every day. You always can improve. You never reach, the ceiling. You always can get better. You always can learn something, add another tool to the toolbox, So just get back in Monday, learn, see what we did wrong, and come back and just see if we get it fixed for the next season.
All right, Seth Emerson and Connor Riley.
Warren, do you notice anything different about JT this spring now that he's settled in, or was he just kind of, locked in and loose from the beginning when he got here last year?
Yeah, JT's always been the kid to, be locked in and always doing everything he needs to, taking notes and meetings, speaking up, making sure everybody's on the same page. He's always been locked in.
Hey, Warren, what has Darnell Washington really brought to this team this year, especially this spring, and with what he did out there on the field today?
He's a big target, everybody saw what he was doing out there, going up and attacking the ball. He's going to be a huge asset to the team this year and just get better.
All right, we still have a couple more minutes with Warren. If anybody would like to have another question for Warren McClendon.
Warren, we noticed that the defense brought some pressures. That's not always typical in spring games. They kind of been throwing the kitchen sink at you guys the entirety of spring drills?
A little bit, just showing us a little looks here and there, but not the whole spring, just showing it, flashing it here and there.
All right, do we have any other questions for Warren McClendon? All right, thank you, Warren. I appreciate it.
Thank you all.
Next up, we'll have Kieris Jackson in just a minute. Reminder again, we have the defensive Zoom also going. We just started with Quay Walker on the defensive Zoom. And we will have Kieris Jackson momentarily on this one.
Closer. Don't hate me, put this back. Oh, wow.